welcome back everyone. So here's our sky cam showing Highway 82 east of Broadway Street, and it's a pretty scene. Now of course it's very cold and wet outside, but it is looking just like a pretty winter scene, seeing the ice covered trees right here in this picture. So now let's go ahead and get into our forecast. So here are a few pictures that I want to show. Let me go back. So this one was taken last night just east of Shaw. Thank you, Cody Thomas, for sending that one in. Here's a great picture of the icicles yesterday in Cleveland. Thank you, Charlotte Winters, for that picture. Charles Sullivan, thank you for this wonderful picture showing the ice-covered trees in Marigold. And thank you, Olivia Klein, for sending in this great picture showing the ice-covered trees in Wayside. So now let's get into the rest of the forecast. So again, just showers have been continuing to move through the Delta really since yesterday, continuing overnight and still for this morning. And we've had that mix of freezing rain as well. Now today will be a little bit warmer than yesterday, not much, but just warm enough that we'll have this freezing rain transition back over to regular rain for most of our Thursday. But for now, we are still getting freezing rain in some parts of the Delta this morning. And then we have the ice storm warning still in effect. Now it will expire at 9 a.m. for Washington County, Bolivar and Sunflower, and Ashley and Chico counties, Arkansas, but it'll expire at noontime for Drew and Deshay counties, and also Coahoma, Quitman, and Panola counties. So now here's the rest of your forecast. Statewide, we are mainly in the 30s, low 40s for the South Mississippi and parts of East Mississippi, and then close to 50 for Gulfport. But again, right here in the Delta, mainly around the freezing temperature. We're seeing 32 for El Dorado and Cleveland and Clarksdale, and also for Tunica. And our wind speeds are from the north at 8 miles per hour for Monticello, north-northeasterly at 10 for Greenville, and northeasterly winds at 5 for Greenwood. So today is Groundhog Day. Been so busy talking about winter weather that I forgot, some people do pay attention to Groundhog Day. I've never been that big into it, but I just looked it up. He saw his shadow, so prediction says 6 more weeks of winter. Now, I don't fully believe in that, but that's what it said, that he saw his shadow. So it looks like we'll have 6 more weeks of winter, but hopefully we don't. I know seasonally wise, we still have winter until the middle of March, but our temperatures for today will be in the mid to upper 30s, close to 40. Winds will be from the north around 10 miles per hour. And then our overnight lows will be around freezing, and winds will be from the north around 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 20. And then our highs for tomorrow will be in the mid to low 40s range, pretty much mid 30s to about low 40s. Our North Delta towns will be a little bit cooler, but thankfully we'll get to have more sunshine for tomorrow and drier weather, and your Friday will still be breezy. So now looking at your future tracker, main topic for today, cloudy skies, more rain continuing to push in. We'll have this cold front starting to move through the Delta late tonight and overnight, and then we'll have some cloud cover clearing out behind that, along with showers pushing away from the area. High pressure sets up, that we'll have drier weather and clearer skies, bringing us into the rest of our Friday and also into the weekend. And we'll still have nice weather starting us off on Monday, but then we could get some rain and cloudy skies again for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Now, our temperature should be in the 60s for Sunday through Wednesday. Overnight lows fluctuating. We'll get really cold for Friday night once we have that last surge of cold air pushing in behind that cold front, but then gradually getting warmer as we head into next week. Thank you for tuning in. Have a triumphant Thursday. And now, Michaela, back to you. And what do you say about Groundhog Day?
I really don't have too many thoughts, but that just made me very sad to hear more cold for 6 weeks.
Well, like I said, I don't fully believe in it, but seasonally wise, we are in winter until at least the middle of March. So it's kind of like it adds up either way.
I'm just ready for my favorite season, spring, perfect weather.